What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and welcome to a vlog post. See, I know it's kind of rare for me to post vlogs because I focus mainly on gaming, and usually it's for indie games or games that I enjoy. And for today, it's kind of different because this is something to do with my short, shall we call it an escapade to Manila during the weekend, which is the reason why I was behind on videos and why I wasn't able to, do a live stream like I promised, and why that live stream got pushed back to this Friday instead. And that is that I think it's a given. Like, a lot of people know that I am a fan of Captain Marvel, and I'm a fan of Star Wars, and I'm a fan of a lot of things. And when the movie Captain Marvel came out, I was really excited for it because I've been a fan of Captain Marvel for a very long time. And despite Captain Marvel having a huge following when it comes to her comic book, especially after she was, overhauled and revived into this version of Carol Danvers that we now know, there really wasn't that many merchandise for her. And so when the movie was announced, and as the premiere for the movie came closer and closer, I kept going back to the local toy store that we have here, hoping that they would have any Captain Marvel merchandise prior to her movie, and even after her movie was premiered. I think it's a month later when that finally happened, and I wasn't really expecting to find any of this merchandise that I'm gonna showcase for today, but I'm so happy that I did. First off, the first thing that I want to show off to you guys, and something that I bought over the weekend, is this little fella. So if you guys watched the movie, then you would know who this little fella is, and you know what she's a girl. Goose is a girl, what she is capable of. And so this toy is basically a walking, or not walking, but it's a spoiler for those who haven't watched Carol's movie, or the Captain Marvel movie. And the reason for that is that because this toy is a little bit of an interactive toy. Like, you can press her chest over here and she would do this. So yeah, it's very much a spoiler for those who haven't watched her movie yet. So yeah, I haven't taken her out of the box. She's still in her box, and she's also not that well, she's kind of fluffy, but she's not that soft. She's not the normal material for a plushie. Everything from her head to her body is extremely hard, and it's because of the mechanism that allows Goose to do this basically. But when it comes to her paw, you can actually you can do this, but it's still not that soft. But I love this toy. This is actually the reason why I went inside Toys R Us here in the Philippines, searching and hoping that they would have this stuffed goose in their in their store, and they did. So there's that. Now, I bought two other things actually while I was at Toys R Us, and the second one is still a Captain Marvel merchandise, but this is for Avengers Endgame, which, to be honest, I was quite surprised to find at that store, because I was thinking that they're gonna delay it again, like how they delayed the merchandise for Captain Marvel. So you can imagine my surprise when I actually come across this. It's Captain Marvel's action figure for Endgame. She doesn't look like Brie though, and I haven't as you guys can see, I haven't opened the box yet, so I can't really say much about its articulation or, you know, anything about that. This isn't really a review. It's more like showcasing the stuff that I end up buying over the weekend. So there's that. It's also a lot cheaper than the Legends figure that she has, which is something that I'm still missing. Go figure. But yeah, they actually have quite a lot of Avengers Endgame toys now available, and I think there's 3 variations of Captain Marvel action figures for the Endgame lineup, which is awesome. So I can't really say much about her articulation or this toy's articulation, but judging from how this toy looks, you can move her arms and her legs, but you can't bend her legs. You can bend her arms, you can move her arms, but not her legs. So there's that, and also the plasma ball thing accessory that it has. So yeah, 2 Captain Marvel merchandise in one day. But that's not all, because again, I bought 3 things when I went to Toys R Us, and the third is another surprise for me, because again, this is something that I didn't expect they would have. When I went looking for the Goose stuffed animal, or stuffed flurkin, I suppose we should call her. And that third item is this Carol's or Captain Marvel's Avengers Endgame Funko. Again, I was looking forward to this. I was thinking about pre-ordering this. Didn't really expect it to be out. I didn't manage to pre-order it at the place where I usually buy my Funko as of late. Although, to be fair, I just bought, I think, 3 Funkos for Captain Marvel. The Goose the Cat Funko, the Carol Danvers in a motorcycle Funko, and her Captain Marvel Mohawk keychain from Funko. So this is my 4th Captain Marvel Funko. So there's that, and I'm really happy because, again, I wasn't expecting this to be out on Toys R Us so soon, and I love that they have her in this pose as well, and you know, the long hair, the brand new outfit. So there's that. It's a bobblehead Funko too, so which I guess is the same could be said about all the Marvel Funkos out there. So that's the third thing I bought over the weekend. Now let's go to the 4th and the final, which is something that I didn't really think I was going to have, like, ever. First off, because it's much too costly if you bought this right off the bat, right when they released this toy. And second, because I thought that this was phased out, that it was out of stock, and that the store where I bought it from was not going to restock it. So there's that. But anyways, the 4th toy that I would like to show you guys that I end up buying, I wouldn't have bought it even though if it wasn't on sale, because this toy, they had it marked down. The price is marked down, and even though I'm a fan, I really, if it had remained in its original price, I wouldn't have bought it, because again, it's just much too costly for me, and I'm trying to save up, trying to spruce up my recording booth for my channel. So if they had sold this next toy at its original price, much as I would like to have one, I wouldn't have bought it. But anyway, enough about that. The preamble. This is a toy I was talking about. It's a Porg, and I've been looking for a Porg toy for such a long time. So I'm so happy that I found this cute little guy. And like Goose, like my stuffed Flurkin, the Porg isn't really that. It's not soft. It's not made of plushy material, but The fur, it's furry. It's sort of a little bit fluffy. And most of all, it does that. So yeah, it does that. It moves, it wiggles its flippers, and it walks, I think. Yeah, it walks, it waddles, it moves, and it has the audio recordings, the actual audio recordings for porgs. I wanted to buy a stuffed porg, like the giant stuffed porg that they have, but that's limited edition, I think. And when I searched on eBay for those, it's like you're buying a brand new MacBook if you try to buy one of those. So I just gave up, unless, you know, a brand new, I don't know, line of porgs, giant porgs come out, then I probably will never have those. So to have a little porg does it's just so awesome that I couldn't pass it up. So the red tag here, it signifies that this has been marked down. So if it hadn't been marked down, I would have just stayed at the toy store and kept pressing the button and playing with it while I was there. So yeah, I'm really happy about my haul for this week. Not saying that this type of video is gonna be a weekly thing, because it's not. I just bought this because I have extra cash, or there's that, and also because these do not cost as much as I thought they would, especially the porg, which is basically it's right there with Captain Marvel, and I love Captain Marvel. So having obtained all this makes me especially pleased with how the weekend went, and basically that's what this video is all about. I just wanted to show off what I managed to purchase during my short trip to Manila. So if you guys are interested in more videos like this, please let me know, and I'll try to do my best to deliver these kinds of video for you all. Again, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget the thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video, and if you can, please do check the other videos or the other content that I have on this channel. And if you enjoy those and are just interested in what else I could offer, then please do subscribe. I'm aiming for 750 subscribers before April ends. Originally, I was aiming for that number before March ends. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach that goal, but if we manage to reach this goal of 750 subscriber before April ends, then I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways, international giveaways. So there's that. So one's a PlayStation 4 game, the other is a book. So there's that. If you guys are interested, subscribe, because it's an international giveaway, but it's just for my subscribers. So that's basically it for today's video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, you guys know the drill. Dream on, fly on. Bye-bye now. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to be a part of the Dreamer Tribe, just hit on that subscribe button. We also have tons of different content here on my channel, so be sure to check those out. Until the next video, dream on, fly on.